I'm Bali, and my dream has always been to be a writer. People, whenever you're younger, they say, "Oh, you should, be a basketball player or whatever your scenario was." But for me, they would say, "Bali, you should be a comedian," or "Bali, you should be a priest." Yeah, people would tell me I should be a priest. But I would always say the same thing. I want to be a writer. That's what I want to do. And same back and forth, different person. They're like, if you want to become a famous writer, you have to get famous and then become a writer. And for some reason, I really let that resonate with me. And it took me a long time to realize that my dream was never to be famous, or my dream was never to make millions of dollars writing. My dream was simple. Just write. Entertain people. The world's a tough place. Maybe they could read my stories and just forget about the world for a while, lose themselves in some index. And that's what this channel is about. Dream achievement. I originally started this thinking, I'll just animate the stories. I mean, how hard can it be? People animate things all the time. I have exactly zero experience. I can jump in this thing, tell my stories, and animate like it's nobody's business. False. But no, animation is hard. And a lot of the stories I want to tell are too intricate for someone of my level to be able to animate them, probably in my wildest dreams, much less at my very amateur level. Actually, you can't even call it amateur. We're ground zero status. So instead, we're going to tell stories and game. Figure I can multitask well enough to press some buttons, dodge some wicked villains, while we tell some intricate stories. Well, I don't know, they might not be intricate. But I really like spooky and like horror movies and things like that. So hopefully you guys will enjoy my spooky horror stories, some life tales perhaps. And that's pretty much what this channel is going to be. I will continue trying to improve animating, like some easier stories or something like Storytime status, where it's not going to take a whole lot to animate it. I will still do things like that. But for the stories that I really want to tell, they're beyond my pay grade. So we're going to tell those stories while we game. And my end goal, well, I wouldn't say end goal. It's really like the starting goal, but I have to get myself there first, is I would really love to have interactive stories. So like I have a topic for that stream, set up the base of the story, and as I'm telling it, the chat can be like, "Oh, it would be really funny if the guy like stubbed his toe and spilt some coffee," or something like that, just some randomness. And I'll be like, "Oh man, you know what? That actually sounds way better than what I was saying." And we add it to the story. And then we continue from there. And then after the stream is all said and done, create the video, put it out there. You guys can have some involvement in the stories. I think it'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be a fun time. I know I would enjoy it. It'd be cool if you guys would enjoy it too. So that is the parameter of the channel. That's what we're all about here. Won't be telling any stories today. This is an intro video, unless you count the story of introduction. So I hope you guys ride along, check it out. Let's tell some stories and play some games. As you can tell, none of this was scripted. It was all pretty much just off the cuff, and I might keep it that way. Has some rawness to it. But we will be going live today for our very first storytelling at 2 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys want to stop by the stream, it'd be awesome. So let's play some game. Let's tell some stories.